Something incredible happened to me just over a year ago. My wife gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, Amelia, who I can say, with all the bias of a doting father, is adorable, the most beautiful little girl in the world. But she's also fortunate to have 3 brothers, and those brothers love sport. One recently rowed in the national finals of the National School Rowing Finals, another whose football team just completed the district, the county, and the league treble. And of course, I'm proud of their achievements. But what I know from my hours as a taxi service, and also on the sidelines, is the importance of sport to children, teenagers and young adults. It goes far beyond the winning. I've seen for myself how their personalities have been shaped for the better from the humility and the self-improvement that also comes from losing, the responsibility that comes from being within a team, how to lead, how to play your part, and how to follow. The discipline, but also the self-discipline of training, how that has given them a moral compass when teenage peer pressure is in full swing, how they've learned to deal with criticism, how they've also learned to deal with praise, and the friendships that they've managed to build. They will, without doubt, achieve more in their lives as a result of the opportunities that sport has given them. So why did I want to be here to represent Microsoft? It's because I want my daughter and the millions of other girls in our country to have exactly the same opportunity as my 3 boys have had. And that can only happen if 2 conditions are met. The first is about the culture of women's sport, the visibility, the expectation, the prestige, the role models, the publicity, the broadcast coverage for the broadcasters who are in the room, the sponsorship, the pay. That's the first condition. The second one is about the practicalities. It's about the details. It's about the facilities, the coaches, the equipment, the infrastructure that's needed in order to make this happen. Joe, Tammy, the work that the Sports Trust, the Women's Sports Trust is doing in this area is incredible, and we should all give you a round of applause for that. Microsoft is sponsoring these awards because we believe diversity matters, that being inclusive matters, that we can only represent our full potential as a company if we have an organisation that represents the whole community without prejudice. We believe that more diverse teams drive better innovation, better approaches, better questions, better ideas, better outcomes. And we believe that making that change is far more than talk. That this sponsorship of the Women's Sport Trust demonstrates there's a strong linkage between business and between sport, and that we together can be joint forces of irresistible change. My boss, he spoke here at last year's event, he has a mantra: come as you are, do what you love. With this belief in mind, we strive to be a leader in attracting women to careers in high technology, both inside the company, but also through our massive network of partners. We're involved in a wide range of programs to attract, recruit, develop and support women from around the world, both into technology, but also into business. We start really early in the pipeline by sparking girls' interests in technology careers. As a result, we run a number of programs like DigiGirls, which is designed to introduce girls to career opportunities in technology, and we run specific recruiting events to encourage young women to be interested in science, technology, engineering and maths. We also invest in women-focused organisations, seek out women-owned suppliers, and provide women support once they become part of our organisation. So I want to say to you all, thank you for all you're doing to raise the profile of women's sport and to get equality for the culture, but also those all-important practical details. When you're making your pledges, think about both of those. I want to make sure that Amelia and the millions like her have the opportunities that can only come from sport. My plea to you all, as you think about your pledges, the corporate people in the room who have the opportunity to pledge far more support than we can do as individuals, broadcasters, other people of influence, please do not settle for small steps. We need to achieve seismic change. All of our daughters, sisters, wives, partners and mothers, they need us, they need you to be the game changers. Thank you.